guys are right now with this location and where you guys, what you hope to happen or think is going to happen?
Okay, so at this location, it's okay for now. I mean, it's enough to keep the guys, working. They have a place to come where we have insurance and we have the permit to go to work on the beach. We have all the equipment here. They're covered in case anything happens, injuries or anything like that. But what I think, or what I hope will happen, is that we get one of those stands back on the beach, because that's where we belong. You know what I mean? The Beach Boys don't belong working on a side street. We belong working on the beach. So this is temporary. If and when we do get back on the beach, we'll probably keep this spot for retail items, because at the beach you can't sell anything. So we have our shirts and hats. We got to get hats. Other things that we can sell. We can continue to do that here. That's the ultimate plan, is that we get back on the beach. They also have, the city has a non-profit concession stand, which is down by the Kapula wall. And we're in line for that one, because we also have a non-profit Beach Boy concession. So that one should be coming up soon, and at least that'll put us back on the beach down there. But our ultimate goal is to get back where we belong over here on this side, stand number 1 or number 2.
Now you're making me think. We should ask another question. I don't know your subject.
The future of the beach or something? Beach Boys?
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah, like with everything's happening with the permits, laws, the captain and stuff you were talking about. What do you predict in the future for your business?
Okay. I think, we've been around since 1972, so I don't think we're going anywhere, whether we're on the beach or not. We'll find a way to make it work. We'll find a way to keep the Beach Boys, them have a home and not have to succumb to, someone who doesn't belong there and with the rules that they've never had in place before. But as far as the city, I think there's been enough public outcry. There's been enough injuries. There's been enough accidents already in the last five or 6 months, where the city is going to have to just, admit what they did was wrong. They should not have qualified, and get them off. And the next time these things come up for bid, be specific the way it used to be. Don't deviate from that. And you've got to have that type of business to bid and qualify. And if we would have lost to another concession on the beach, a legitimate Beach Boy, it would have been no problem. We would have got off. The Beach Boys, I probably would have went to work for them. The Beach Boys would have went to work, and it would be just continue like the next day operating. But with a scuba diving company that's never done it before, it's evident if you go down there and just spend a little while looking around and watching around that they don't know what they're doing. It's really, really bad. It's like me taking over a scuba diving company, and I've never scuba dived in my life. I wouldn't know the first thing what to do, and they would just give me the reins and tell you go. You know what I mean? Then what? You know what I mean? That's exactly what happened in this case. You got a plumber doing electrical work. They don't know what to do.
Do you feel like it's a slap in your face with the other one getting approved?
Yeah. Well, the first thing that scuba diving company did, they had their tents, those canopies that go over the desk, and it says the local choice. Well, it's not the local choice. It was, you know what I mean? We wanted to rip that tent down that first day, but they took it down. They I don't know what the guy was thinking when he did that. And that owner for them, that Brian Benton from Dive Wall, every comment that he's made is a slap in the face to the Beach Boys. You know what I mean? The first comment he made was, they're not going to work for me now, but they're going to need money. They'll come running to me. You know what I mean? It's just everything that he's said, and every comment he's made on social media is like, why even put yourself in that situation? It's like he keeps digging himself in the ground. And it's obvious he doesn't like the Beach Boys. If he liked them, he would have bent already and told them, what do you guys want? Come work, I'll give you guys what you used to get. You know what I mean? He hasn't done that. He's sticking to his guns that you guys are going to get $10 a lesson. He charges $100 and he's going to give them 10. It's a 10%. And what we historically have done was giving a 60%, 60-40 split. So, and he's made the comment that his canoes are there as props. He could care less if the canoes go in the water. You know what I mean? So he's there for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? He's just there for the wrong reasons.
I have one more question. What's your value compared to what you think the other competition's value is? How do you be different from it?
Well, the value has to come from the experience that you would give. You know, when you look at our thing there, our freaking little slogan, it says, "Come experience aloha." You know what I mean? So that's, you know, the surfboards are the same, canoe is the same, but what's the value is the people. You know what I mean? It's the guys doing the surfing lessons, the guys doing the canoe rides, the person sitting at the desk. When you come up to the desk, you've never surfed before, you recommend a surfing lesson. You know, if they don't have the money to do it, we'll get someone to take you out fast just to get you up and doing it so you have some experience. But what's happening now with people coming up and the waves are big, we don't have no surfing instructors, so we can't hustle a lesson. So you go, oh no, you don't need a lesson, just take this board and go. And next thing you know, the guy's paddling out and the board's upside down. You know what I mean? And they don't tell them what to do, what they're doing wrong. It's a joke. So that's the value. The value is the experience, and the only way you get experience is doing something for a long time, right?
That's good, yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Alright.